Welcome back. So, we harvested all of those coffee cherries. Now we have to actually process them. And we haven't done this before. So, the first step, which I read after skimming for up to 7 or 8 seconds online, the first step is to remove the beans from the cherries. We have a lot of them.
They're gonna go all over the
just dump
place.
them all over?
No.
Just all over the floor?
No, that's not what I want to do. There you go.
That's a start. That's 1/5 of them. So we just split these like that. That's the gourmet way.
I actually thought that this was not the way to do them, but I didn't get a chance to look it up, and David looked it up for 7 seconds, so
Or 8.
this is the way I guess that we're going to be doing these. Funny, I'm squeezing this one and it's like, I think there's a different way to do this.
Yeah. Like this.
And I don't want to do it that way.
I've already done 4. It's probably, yeah, we need like a coffee crusher machine.
I got one.
I got however many teeth I have. What is it, 30? Give or take a few that may have been pulled due to machete accidents. It's all gonna be roasted, so it doesn't matter if I use my teeth. Jean O'Connor said that the coffee cherries are delicious. Well, yeah, the Arabica ones are delicious. These are not as delicious.
Right.
These are a little bit like red bell peppers and toothpaste.
Yeah, I actually haven't tasted them yet. Can you taste them when you do that?
Yeah, they taste actually nice while I'm doing this. I can feel my teeth getting cleaner. Again, this is Coffea Liberica. And I came across a website that said that Liberian coffee is actually very good. But they sell Liberian coffee, so take that as you will.
Well, but this is the
I
same.
wouldn't want to sell anything that was bad.
This is the same website that said to.
No, they didn't tell me how to do that. They didn't tell me how to do anything except buy their coffee.
Okay.
But Liberian coffee, I read, accounts for less than 1% of the world's coffee production and is generally used as a rootstock. But the benefit of Liberian coffee is it's tough and it's very productive, and it has gigantic beans compared to Arabica and Robusta. The flavor profile is supposed to be more like that of Robusta, but Arabica is the gold standard for coffee.
I guess what we should do is see if we can get the chickens to do this part for us somehow.
No, don't go there. Somebody's going to talk about that bird dropping coffee or whatever it is. They're tree sloths. I guess sloths eat the fruit and then they harvest the sloth droppings or something like that. And
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
It's supposed to be the best processed coffee ever.
No.
Intestinal process.
No.
Yeah. Best part of waking up. Each cone of coffee berry is carefully hand bitten by our field workers.
How do you bite something by hand?
Hand bitten. Common core. So you're biting them.
I don't really have a choice. You dragged me into this, and we're not doing it the way that I thought we were supposed to do it. We're doing it the way you thought we were supposed to do it. So
Well, we really were running out of time because they've got to be done.
when we get finished, we'll go look it up. Let's see. Maybe you're just totally trolling me.
Look, I know how to skim the internet.
Next up, be sure to watch as we try chicha.
We should. I have some corn left. We could make chicha. You want us to make? You want us to make chicha?
Let us know in the comments.
I could make pumpkin chicha and it would just complete the circle.
Disgusting. Pumpkin.
Hello, I'm gonna make pumpkin chicha for y'all here on YouTube. Welcome to my channel.
This is one of the weirder things I've ever done.
Yeah, other than Mary and me.
I think all the weird things began there. There's no real ladylike way to do this.
You look pretty. I only have to do like 500 more.
How hard are these beans? Could we put them in the food processor or something?
No. That would destroy them.
We need to find a better way to do this because your dear viewers, they're not going to do this.
They're all in the snow right now, darling. Of course they're not going to do this.
For their sake, we need to find a better way to do this. We need to be innovative.
Okay, next time. Figure out a way. Somebody's going to post something. Mart Hale is going to post something.
Because he will have looked.
An invention that he made.
He will have looked on the internet for more than 8 minutes.
They said that the overripe ones that are turning black make lower quality coffee.
Oh, okay.
But considering I've been drinking instant.
And this is Liberia coffee.
Which isn't supposed to be as good.
Anyway. It'll be uber fresh.
Huh.
Right?
Right, uber fresh. That could be your rapping name. Uber fresh, drive you crazy with my beats. Uber fresh, never going down to defeat.
So at what point am I allowed to say I don't really want to do this anymore?
When it's done.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's quality time. I miss Publix.
That one, it just popped when I bit into it. You know what else?
You know what else pops?
Cranberries. When you heat them up,
Yeah.
they pop open.
So you think
But when you cook them a little bit.
yeah.
Would that...
I was just reminding me that time my friend from Hong Kong served me all that food he ordered in Cantonese and tried to gross me out as the American.
Uh-huh.
He ordered everything in Cantonese and then one dish showed up and then another dish showed up and they got progressively weirder until
Maybe I could do this with a knife.
there was some sort of a black slime paste, which I
Ew.
ate. There was a bowl of chicken feet, which I ate. And then it was followed with the coup de grace, a bowl of, it was curried, I think it was curried, baby octopus. All these little octopus, octopi.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
knife. Be right back.
And you'd bite down on it, and they exploded like a grape.
Oh.
She's heard that story like a million times.
I remember eating a curry baby octopus. Pop in your mouth like a grape. Yep.
I think she's coming up with a plan. I don't know what she's doing. Are you making coffee?
No, you're making coffee. Got a couple of knives. See if there's a better way. What happens if we do it like this?
How many can I do?
Well, I already wasn't doing them very quickly. Mike McGillicuddy. There, look at that. And it didn't involve my mouth.
We could go back and count.
What happens if you look at this?
How many got you?
Why am I looking at this? I didn't get all mine out.
Go ahead, count. How many?
You just wish you were clever enough to
To sit and saw through.
to go and get a knife.
No.
Years ago, we saw a couple on YouTube in Hawaii process coffee from picking it and then processing it at home.
And didn't they fight with each other while they were doing it?
Not
I
really.
think they argued with each other.
No more than we're arguing with
We're
each
not
other,
arguing.
right?
Really?
Anyhow, I really thought they were doing this in a easier way, and I was just about to go look it up when David said, "Come on, we're gonna lose the light. We gotta do it this way, and we gotta do it now." So
Not gonna let fruit
What?
flies. Not gonna let the fruit flies get all the coffee cherries.
I think
Soak the fruit and then
I think
explode
they
it.
soaked the fruit overnight in water, and the
And then you don't have to split 'em?
the fruit swelled, and then they could just go. Pop.
Maybe we could just roast the entire fruit.
No, so you're not listening. I
Skip
think-
all the intermediate steps.
Why don't you just eat these green beans like this?
I could actually. It's caffeinated, right?
I don't know.
I could just skip the whole
They probably. I guess
roasting
they would
process
be.
and eat them.
I wonder what the machine looks like that does this.
A big sluice. I think it's a big sluice. And I smash it with their feet as it comes down through. Robots smash it with their feet. Careful, Macbeth.
This is when you find out how much you really enjoy coffee. Do you really enjoy it that much?
That you're gonna make it? Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna plan a bunch
how
more.
important is it?
Piles more.
It's pretty important.
Pretty important. We would not be doing this right now if we weren't fueled by coffee. I've already had 3 cups today. You?
A few. I won't say how many.
So I've been sitting here by myself, splitting these things open for the last 10 minutes or so, and Rachel disappeared. And then she came back and said that she has a better way to split these out. So I'm gonna turn this over to her. I've got a good amount so far, as you can see. But there's probably about a third of the berries left maybe to do, something like that. And so I'm gonna turn it over to Rachel and she can explain what she's going to do.
Well, I went back and I watched that video that I mentioned earlier, and that is exactly what the couple did. They soaked the berries for 24 hours and they plumped up, and then they just could pop them out very easily. But in the comment section of that video, a couple of people
We'll
said,
post a link to that video, by the way.
okay, a couple of people said that they took the cherries and put them on a surface, and then took a board or something, or a cutting board, and put them on top and used some circular pressure to get the coffee cherries and the beans separated from each other. And David felt like he didn't want to wait 24 hours because he felt like he was soon,
I'm done.
soon
It's
to
gotta
be
be done. I gotta make coffee.
So we're gonna try the board method and just see how it works. And if it doesn't work well for us, then David can go back to just splitting each one with his teeth.
Which works very well. We always done it this way. since the old years for the war.
All right.
So you're just gonna smash them.
I guess so. We're just, you know, trying a different method.
That's too slippy.
If I put a... I know how to make it not slippy. Okay, try again.
Smells like they're smushing.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3 so far.
Just keep rolling. Now, if I was John Henry against your squishing,
Hey, I only
here,
just tried it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Loud.
Also, I'm not as strong as you. Would you like to try?
I could try. So we're just supposed to smash them?
You know, you're supposed to in a circular. Maybe that'll work better.
I don't know if it's that much faster. There's another half in there.
Oh.
Okay, that one's empty. That one's supposed to go there. I don't know. Maybe your soaking method.
I think that would be better. Do you want to do the rest with your teeth?
Yes, I'll do the rest with my teeth.
Okay.
Now I gotta do it on the floor. These here are the factory seconds. These are the ones I didn't judge to be good enough to include into our coffee. And these will be used for germinating. I'll just probably throw them all in a big flat somewhere and we'll see which ones come up and then transplant them and get lots more coffee. This is the amount of shelled coffee beans we got. And this is the fruits that we're not using. And I have a plan for these. Come chickens! Come chickens! Come chickens. There you go. Oh, this is awesome. That's like the Learning Channel. Yeah. Come and get it. All I have to do now is wash them out, and I guess I have to ferment them. And so I'm gonna just dump these into a bigger bowl and ferment them. And then you can join us next time to see how that turns out. After that, we've got to go through drying them and cracking the parchment off, and then we have to roast them and grind them and brew them. So join us for the subsequent videos in the coffee processing saga. Find more at thesurvivalgardener.com. Check out my How to Grow Your Own Caffeine booklet. And until next time, may your thumbs always be green. Sloth droppings in your cup.